friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melody and welcome to my Simple Valley home. Today's video we're going to be decorating my brand new kitchen for spring. My new build. I'm excited to share my first decorate with me video with you guys in this new house. We're going to be bringing lots of vintage touches to this space, lots of blue and whites, and of course spring florals. If you enjoy decorate with me videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's decorate this kitchen together. Okay, let's get to decorating my kitchen. I'm gonna go over some areas that we're gonna be decorating, and I'm also gonna go over the areas that kind of stay for the season, work off my baseline. I'm sure you guys have that in your spaces, little nooks and crannies that you decide to decorate each holiday season. That's what I do in most of my spaces, and one of them is definitely my kitchen. Before we get to decorating, I wanted to share with a couple key pieces that are new in my kitchen. I think that are amazing and just added tons and tons and tons of character to this space. To start with is this rack that I decided to hang my copper pieces. Guys, I really wanted to do a copper piece rack on around my hood vent, but I could not bear the thought of drilling into my brick. I just couldn't do it. So I was trying to think of something that could still work and hold up the weight. And my first thought was a tension rod, and I'm like, you know, maybe, maybe not. But then just the thought of it crashing in the middle of the night and scaring my cats and my son would just freak me out. So I decided, what if a magnet would work? And I was like, okay, I can make something. But then I was like, you know what? Let me just go on Amazon. And I found it. It is a curtain rod used on metal doors. So like your back door that would be like metal, and it's a magnet and it just attaches. So how cool is that? It just attached to this metal hood vent, and I bought hooks and I decided to hang all my copperware. I'm going to be changing out for the season. I'm going to be collecting some copper spoons, and I thought it turned out super cool. So I am going to keep copper elements in my kitchen and kind of disperse it throughout, just because I thought the copper would just tie in with that vintage feel. It would break up all my silver and black and just add a different texture to the space. If you guys are interested in this curtain bar, I will leave it in the description box down below, along with the hooks that I use, so that way you guys know that they properly hook on there and they stay. Okay, let's get to decorating. In this corner space, we're gonna add some blue and white. I found something very similar to this on Amazon. I'll leave it in the link down below. I got this planter from Home Goods, and I just added a real life plant from my girlfriend that she gifted me. I wanted to add some artwork to create different types of depth, texture, and this one is from Hobby Lobby. What I like about this Hobby Lobby picture is that the colors are very muted, so it just blends in really nicely with my brick background. Just to add that vintage touch, I added blue and white plates that I recently got from Facebook Market. I also decided to add more greenery in this space just to make it a little bit softer. This leftover pig and thrifted pot did the trick. Moving to the other end of my kitchen, we're going to use this kitchen scale as a riser. I added different elements that scream kitchen, such as these Hearth and Hand cookbooks and this tea canister that I got from Amazon. Still wanted to add greenery into this corner just to tie in the other side, so I thought a simple fern from Hobby Lobby would do the trick. I just put it in a pot and it created more elevation. This little cute bluebird came from my neighbor as a housewarming gift. I love how pudgy he is. Placing it in the corner I thought would create whimsy, and I just think he's just too adorable. Adding more blue and white are these SPODE salt and pepper shakers from Amazon. I love how they look like an egg. I got them from my husband this last Christmas. Okay, so I wanted to decorate this space. This is one of my other key areas that I love to decorate. It's pretty much a blank slate most of the time, except during the holidays I really go all out. Most of the time I do very simple, but for spring this year, I did not. I decided to add some blue and white and also some spring florals. So to start with my spring florals, I decided to have something that's just stunning. These are from my local nursery. It's called Lanahaw, And look how beautiful those are. Guys, I'm gonna try to get my spring florals, something similar in Amazon, so that way you guys can incorporate in your kitchen or your home decor as well. But look how cute these like sedum is. My mom says it looks like parsley, but I think it looks like gorgeous. I'm like obsessed with this. I have the brown wicker basket to tie in with my brown tones and wood tones throughout my kitchen. So I usually start with hanging things, the heaviest on the left. So this carries a lot of weight, so we're just gonna go ahead and disperse it over here. Now I do wanna tie in something over here, and I thought for kitchen, let's add some ironstone. This one's a little bit different. It's got some creamy texture to it. It's definitely used. It's got a little bit of crackle finish. I don't know if you could see. And it is just stunning. So we are going to add that over to the left element to kind of tie in the white from the florals as well. Now, the next part I thought was add some kitchen elements. So to do that, I'm gonna do some wooden spoons. These are fun. They're just like salad tongs. And what's better is it has a leather strap, so easy for me to just go ahead and attach to this. Now, this bar, I forgot to tell you guys, this bar is from Walmart. Isn't that cool? I got it from Walmart for, I think, like probably 20 bucks. Wasn't too much. I'm gonna try to find the link and link it in the description box down below. And it is just, it's sturdy and it's fun and it's black and it just ties in with everything. I love it. So, next thing, I think is really cool. My mom went to a craft fair and she got me this blue and white apron. How cute is this? Oh my God, how fun for spring. So we're gonna add the blue and white over here in the corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a kitchen towel as well. And this kind of has a little bit of the gray stripes to tie in with the blue and white, and then also I love the texture. It's not too busy. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that here. To tie in the copperware, I'm gonna use this Jello mold that I've had for a while. It used to hang on my kitchen wall in my old house, and I thought it would be kind of cool to kind of mimic a little wreath or something to add some texture. Now, at first I thought, I was like, okay, let's add some twine over here, but what's kind of cool, I'm gonna show you a little trick. This little guy right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and lace it through, as so. Look, it attaches. And we're just gonna go ahead and put it on there. So we have our copper element, we have our florals, and then we have our wood textures, and also a ironstone to kind of tie in everything. So I think this space turned out so adorable and cute, and I just love it. I love staring at this every time I come in from my garage door. Just like, oh, it's adorable. I also forgot to mention, this beautiful artwork is from Target. I managed to score off of Facebook Market for $10. Anytime I see something, I always try to go on Facebook Market and thrift stores, or if not, Amazon. I have a couple pieces in my spring home tour that I'll be linking in the description box down below that I scored artwork from Amazon. Very cheap. And to attach this, I did not put any holes in the wall. Let me show you. I decided to use command strips. They're Velcro command strips, and damage-free on my kitchen cabinets is a win for me. And I like that I could just change everything out and for the season. So this year we decided to go with some fruit, and what better yet, fruit in the kitchen, why not? So it looks really adorable, and for $10 you can't beat it. When designing my house, I wanted kitchen cabinets to be a staple piece in my kitchen. So I raided my mom's hutch for some vintage goodies. One of the items that I ended up thrifting this year is this beautiful rose container. Oh my gosh, she's so precious. And again, more items from my mom's house. I am so happy that she gifted these to me. They are family heirlooms and I love them. Moving over to my coffee station, I wanted to create an English cottage vibe, so I thrifted this beautiful blue lamp from Facebook Market. adding that spring element, I created this floral arrangement by using Real Touch tulips that I got from Amazon. I just stuck it in the container along with some moss. I still wanted to continue on that cottage feels by adding some artwork, but I didn't want anything to compete with my tulips. So I saw this print from Hobby Lobby. I love that it was see-through. I didn't want to damage my beadboard, so I added some twine and a push pin on top, and it hung just perfectly. Again, I love that it wasn't heavy, and then it still created that airy look in this space. Because this is my coffee station, I thought it would be super fun to add vintage coffee cups. I got these from that remaining set from Facebook Market. Let's finish this space. I'm going to create a wow factor or a beautiful vignette on my island. To do that, I'm going to use this blue and white base that I got from Hobby Lobby. These florals are from Home Goods, but I'm going to find similar ones on Amazon. I will have them in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and decorating my kitchen this year for spring. If you guys have any questions on any of the decor items that I used to decorate my kitchen this year, please leave a comment down below. Up next will be my spring home tour. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Until next time, friends, bye.